California's last supermajority was held by Republicans back in 1933, and you'd have to go way back to 1883 for the last Democratic supermajority in the state. But the Democrats' new supermajority isn't the only election results making history. Joining me is Dr. Shirley Weber, San Diego's first African-American elected to the Assembly, and Rocky Chavez, the first Latino Republican from North County to be elected to the Assembly in recent years. Thank you both for joining me. Rocky, my first question is for you. You're a retired colonel in the U.S. Marines. You beat out another Republican overwhelmingly in your district, District 76. Why do you think you won?
Because we had the right issues. We talked about jobs, education, and veterans. And as you just mentioned, being a Marine colonel, also having been a council member in the largest city, people knew me.
But you were a moderate. Do you think that played into it?
You know, I never call myself a moderate. The press always like to do that. I call myself a pragmatist about, how do you get things done.
Okay, and Shirley, let's go to you. You became the first African-American actually south of Orange County, south of L.A., and in San Diego to be elected. You got 60% of the vote, but your district is not predominantly black.
No, it's not, and I don't think there is a predominantly black district in San Diego. People don't know that, and I think I won because I've served this district for 39 years as a school board member, as a leader, an educator, a commissioner, those kinds of things, and my community knew me. They knew what I stood for, so I wasn't an unknown quantity, and despite the fact that the population African American is only 10%, it's possible to basically run in that district and win if you've got the right issues.
Do you think redistricting helped you as far as win this election?
I think this is generally considered a Republican seat, so the redistricting probably made it a little bit easier, but it didn't necessarily, probably didn't determine the outcome.
How about for you, Rocky? Do you think that the district is changing, that Latinos got a representative vote with you, and maybe that helped contribute to your win?
No, not really. The district is still strong Republican by about 10 points. Republicans know me. I've won a number of elections there. But people know me as somebody who cares about the community in education, for veterans, on domestic violence, on the arts community. So people voted for me because they knew me.
Okay, so both the same. This is about your record for both of you. Rocky, let's talk about this. The Democrats are now the supermajority, meaning 2/3 of the majority in both houses. They can raise taxes. They can override vetoes without Republican support. How are you going to get what you want accomplished in this sort of environment?
Well, actually, I think we have a discussion on the issues. Just listen to Shirley talk a little bit on a previous interview. She cares about families, so do I. She cares about education, so do I. She cares about making California work, so do I. So I think when we deal with the issues, we're going to be able to find some commonality.
All right. And how about you, Shirley? You're part of the supermajority. With that kind of power behind you, what do you want to accomplish?
Anytime you get that level of support, it emphasizes what California values may be about, number one, but it also says that with that opportunity to govern at that level comes an awesome responsibility that cannot be abused, because you still have to stand for re-election, you still have to face the public, and people still have to deal with their constituents. So you don't want to bring any pain to the people that you're trying to serve. I think it will create an opportunity for us to dialogue more, as well as to know that all Democrats aren't the same either. So simply because it's 2/3 doesn't mean we all vote the same way.
What's the one thing you want to tackle? And I'll come to you with that question in a minute. What's the one thing you want to tackle, or the first thing I should say?
Well, being an educator in San Diego, at San Diego State here, I definitely want to stop the bleeding of our post-secondary schools. That has to stop, and support for our schools is critical for me, and working with our business community to create kind of high-wage jobs for families.
So schools and business. How about you, Rocky? What's I would say, your priority for tackling?
Well, there's jobs and education. I see those working together, because when you have an educated population, then they can work in jobs that actually reach across the globe.
All right. We are unfortunately out of time. Rocky Chavez and Assemblymember Shirley Weber, both of you, thank you so much for talking with me.
And thank you for the opportunity.
It's been great.